So this is Dr. Donaldson. I'm here to talk about whether outpatient shoulder surgery or shoulder replacement surgery is safe. I think that's definitely something that is the prime consideration that we have as we go through this process with patients. And that's really optimizing or making sure that their safety is paramount. We say at the surgery center all the time that we move at the speed of safety, which is number one, to create efficiencies, but also do that in the safe way that allows patients to get through their surgery in an efficient manner, but also in the safest way possible. You know, there are lots of things that are done traditionally around shoulder or knee replacement or hip replacement that has really been because that's been the way it's always been done. And so what we try to do is we take the latest evidence and data that's in the literature and we apply that back to our patients, right? So what's the most safe hemoglobin A1C to operate on in someone? What is the effects of body mass index or cardiac or heart issues or kidney function? We really do take a deep dive as we schedule each and every patient to make sure that we're doing what's best and safest for those patients. And so for the grand majority of patients, outpatient shoulder surgery is actually safer than inpatient surgery, right? We're avoiding the inconvenience of being admitted to the hospital or being in a larger system where parking might be an issue. Not to say that those inconveniences aren't necessary when they're needed, but it is important that we try to minimize the accessory services that get thrown onto the patient's care so that we can work in a very streamlined fashion and make sure that we get that patient safely and efficiently through the process of replacement of their shoulder. So this